that brings us to the end of our journey with Jupyter Notebooks. We will now turn our attention to programming in Python, which is the main part of the course. It was vital to get this information about notebooks because we'll be spending the vast majority of our time in them throughout this course. So thank you for staying with me, and hopefully these lessons will translate to helping you use the notebook better while we're actually programming in our upcoming videos. All right, so just a little summary here before we end it. The notebook, yes, is made up of two kinds of cells. There's markdown cells and there are code cells. Markdown, yes, is this plain text language with a small set of commands allowing you to create text, images, and links. So this is a markdown cell. You can see over here that it's markdown. This is a code cell that has the word in to the left. It understands Python code. There are two modes to cells. You can either be in edit mode or command mode. Edit mode is where you type in and the keys mean exactly what they say. You get a little pencil icon over here. It is outlined in green. Command mode is when the outline is blue. There is no blinking cursor. The keys mean something completely different. We then learned about the keyboard shortcuts. The first one is to press enter to actually move into a cell, and to go into edit mode, press escape. Command mode, those get that's very crucial, very simple one. Enter, escape, to go from command mode to edit mode. Of course, shift enter is how you execute cells. If you want to stay in the cell, you can always do command or control plus enter to execute and stay in the cell. We covered these keyboard shortcuts. A inserts cells above, B inserts cells below, X deletes cells, M converts it to markdown, Y converts it back to code. We did learn about some markdown basics. So if we're in markdown, we create a header with the pound symbols. This is a header, and bullet points are done with the asterisk at the beginning of the line, like this. And then we went over the notebook extensions and a few more tricks like with the menu, but this is the main summary of our notebook. So now hopefully you feel a lot more powerful with the notebook and more comfortable, and this will really help you out as we move forward through the course. All right, just one little note to shut down Jupyter. I showed you one way. There's actually another way that is not in the notebook. So let me go ahead and exit out of here. If you just completely exit out like this, the way to exit out of the notebook is if you go back to this. If you're back at this terminal or command, you can press Control C twice. So I'm going to do that. Press Control C once and then twice, and it will exit out of your notebook as well. Usually you can just press Quit, but this works the same. All right, so that does it for our introduction to Jupyter Notebooks.